Good day everyone. Today we will be discussing about boiler operation fault detection. The documents discusses boiler operation fault detection, emphasizing how enhancing boiler efficiency through controlled operation can save energy and reduce emission. It highlights the role of fault detection, diagnosing, and prognosis in optimizing industrial boiler operations. Number 1. Fuel inlet valve to the burner is not closed position. The fuel line for the boiler's burner consists of several valves located at the fuel tank, the pump suction, the discharge valve, or the valve before the boiler burner. Any these can be in closed position resulting in the starting of fuel. Number 2. The line filter at the inlet of the fuel line for the burner is choked. If the system runs in heavy oil, then there is a chance of filters in the line getting choked. To avoid this, boiler systems are normally built for changeover for diesel to heavy oil during starting and from heavy oil to diesel during stopping. This keeps the filter and the fuel line clean. Number 3. The boiler for supply pump is not running. There are two main reasons for the fuel pump not running. Normally, when the pumps are in the pairs for the changeover, auto system is kept in manual position and it operates pump trips. The stand pump will not start automatically. Another reason is tripping of the pump due to short circuit in the system. Number 4. The solenoid valve in the fuel supply line is malfunctioning. Nowadays, most systems adopt advanced automation, but there is possibility when the solenoid in the fuel supply line may malfunction and not open. Number 5. Flame eye is malfunctioning. A flame eye is photocell operated flame sensor fitted directly on the refractory to detect where the burner is firing or not. If the flame eye unit is malfunctioning, then it will give a strip signal even before the burner starts firing. Number 6. The air or steam ratio setting is not proper. For proper and efficient combustion, air to fuel ratio is very important. If the supply of air is excessive, then there will be excess smoke and if exceeded the normal level, the combustion will burn off causing flame failure. Number 7. Forced draft fan flaps are malfunctioning. For removing excess gases trapped inside the combustion chamber, forced draft for FDF is used for free purging and post-purging operations and is connected with a timer to shut the fan. If the flaps are malfunctioning, then continuously forced air will go inside the chamber, preventing the burner from producing flame, causing flame failure of the boiler. And that's all for boiler starting failure troubleshooting.
Any contactor switch inside the control panel is malfunctioning. The boiler control panels consist of several contactors and PLC cards. Even one contactor malfunctioning may result in trouble with the boiler starting. Trip not reset. If any previous trips like low water level, flame failure, emergency stop have not been reset, then the boiler will not start. The main burner atomizer scroll. Main burner consists of atomizer of or fissure burner of fuel. If the atomizer is clogged by sludge and fuel deposit, then the burner may not produce flame and keep the boiler. Pilot burner nozzle. The pilot boiler nozzles very small can be blocked by carbon deposit and sludge, resulting in the flame failure. Some pilot burners consist of small filters that can become clogged by after continuous operation, resulting in the flame failure with a carbon accumulation. Electrodes are not generating a spark. The initial spark for generating a flame produced by electrodes which may use carbon deposit on a fault in the circuit of electrodes setup.
Hi, this is Engine Kate Atisora of Group 3 presentation, and this is Marine Boiler Burner Misfiring Causes Troubleshooting and Safety Measures. Causes of Marine Boiler Burner Misfiring: incorrect the fuel pressure of fuel rate on a boiler burner is essential for ensuring the proper combustion and inefficient of if the fuel pressure is too low. the burner will not ignite properly or will not produce weak flame. If the pressure is too high, the burner may ignite way too loud bang or produce smoky flame. Ignition system. Faulty ignition electrodes or transformer can affect boiler burner firing in a number of ways, including no spark, weak spark, misfiring, carbon monoxide, and poisoning, etc. Improper spark plug gap and the electrode alignment are essential for proper firing of the boiler burner. If the gap is too wide, the spark will be too weak and will not have enough essential will to ignite the fuel. If the gap is too narrow, the spark will be too hot and can damage the spark plug. The electrode alignment is so important as the spark must jump between the electrodes in order to ignite the fuel. Combustion air supply. Inaccurate combustion air intake due to blockage or restriction. This can be affected the boiler burners firing in a numbers of ways, including incomplete combustion, smoky flames, low heat output, damage to the burner. Malfunctioning air dampers or fan are essential for controlling the flow or air to the boiler burner. If the air dampers are malfunctioning, it can affect the boiler's burner firing in a numbers of ways, including incomplete combustion, smoky flame, low heat output, damage to the burner, fire hazard. Fuel quality. Contaminate or degraded fuel can affect boiler burner firing in number of ways, including incomplete combustion, smoke flames, low heat output, damage to the burner.
Boiler overheating. Overheating is always caused by the presence of some insulting medium between the furnace and water chamber. Causes: high degree formation of scale, sludge, mud, and oil, poor water circulation, feed water shortage, local overheating, fault combustion, incorrect rising of steam, direct flame implement resulting deformation and local budging. Number 1. Test the boiler water and give proper chemical treatment. Number 2. Properly blow down boiler water whenever necessary. Number 3. Regular cleaning of the furnace and chemical cleaning of the water side. Number 4. Maintain proper boiler water level. Number 5. Maintain efficient feed water pump and circulating pump. Number 6. Maintain proper fuel burner process including burner cleaning. Number 7. Maintain the proper function of boiler safety device. Furnace detortion. Number 1. High degree of scale, sludge, oil, and mud formation. Number 2. Poor water circulation. Number 3. Water storage. Number 4. Incorrect flushing of the boiler of rising of steam pressure. Number 5. Local overheating. Number 6. Fault combustion. And number 7. Direct flame implement resulting in deformation or a local budging opposite the burner opening.